Gave you my nights when I couldn't sleep, my secrets, my fears, the parts of me I keep. I've been my truth just to make you stay. Called your silence love anyway. I wore my hope like you wouldn't do, even when you were halfway there. I kept believing you'd choose me too, while I was breaking just to prove. I almost gave you everything, my heart, my soul, my healing. I almost lost who I used to be, trying to be what you don't need. I held the door when you walked away, still prayed you'd turn back, say my name. I didn't give you all of me, but then I almost gave you everything. I memorized the way you leave, how your eyes look through me. I learned to love you quietly, so you wouldn't see me bleed. I blame myself for your distance, like loving you was resistant. I fought alone in a war you fled, while you slept peaceful in my head. I almost gave you everything, every tear I was hiding. I almost let your shadow win over the light inside me. I stayed too long, I lost my way, still saved the peace you couldn't take. I didn't give you all of me, but then I almost gave you everything. If I give it one more breath, I would've disappeared. I was loving you past survival, past my own repair. You didn't ask, you didn't see how close I was to losing me. I almost gave you everything, but I stopped just in time. Left some love, some self-respect on the other side of goodbye. I'll heal the parts you couldn't hold, turn this pain into control. I didn't give you all of me, and that is how I say what's left of me. Oh, I almost gave you everything. Now I'm giving myself back. The room feels colder without your name, hanging in the air like smoke. Wake up reaching for your side, then remember you let go. Every morning feels unfinished, like a sentence cut in two. I'm learning how to keep on living, learning how to breathe without you. I thought love was something natural, like breathing, like time. Now every breath feels forced since you walked out of my life. I'm breathing without you, but it doesn't feel the same. Every inhale breaks my heart, every exhale says your name. I'm still standing, still surviving, but I don't know how. enough to fool the world, so no one asks what's wrong. I drown myself in late night thoughts where you still belong. You moved on like it was nothing, like love was easy to undo. I stayed behind to feel the weight of breathing without you. I gave you all my oxygen, every breath, every prayer. Now I'm gasping in the silence, wondering if you care. I'm breathing without you, but my chest still aches inside. Every heartbeat feels heavier since the night you said goodbye. I'm alive, but barely living, trying to make it through. I'm breathing without you, but I'm not okay, it's true. If love was meant to save me, why did it steal my air? Why do I still feel your touch when you're no longer there? I don't want you back anymore, I just wanna feel whole. I wanna breathe without the pain, without losing my soul. I'm breathing without you, but I'm learning how to heal, one breath at a time. I'm trying to remember what's real. You took a piece of my forever, but I'm still standing too. I'm breathing without you, and someday I'll be okay too. Every breath reminds me of a love I once knew. I'm breathing without you, but I'm learning how to breathe for me. Learned how to cry without a sound, in the space where you should be. I held my breath through every fight, so you wouldn't notice me. I smiled when my heart was shaking, called the pain being strong. I kept the truth behind my teeth and swallowed it all alone. I thought love meant staying quiet, not asking to be heard. But every unspoken feeling cut deeper than words. I was broken in silence while loving you loud. I carried all the hurting, never let it out. I stood right next to you, but felt so far away. I was broken in silence, every night, every day. I defended you in empty rooms where you never stood. I blame myself for your mistakes, like a loyal heart would. You took my patience as permission, my tears are something small. I kept giving you my everything till I had nothing at all. I mistook your distance for something I should fix. I stayed loyal to a love that didn't exist. I was broken in silence while you slept just fine. I cried alone in the dark, trying not to cross the line. I gave you all my breathing, all my trust, my faith. I was broken in silence, and you never stayed. If love is meant to heal us, why did it mute my pain? Why did I disappear so you could feel okay? I don't hate you for leaving, I hate how long I stayed. I was breaking in the quiet while you walked away. I was broken in silence, but I found my voice tonight. I won't hide my hurting, I won't dim my light. You lost someone who loved you with a heart that was true. I was broken in silence, now I'm breaking through. Some pain doesn't scream, it slowly arose. I was broken in silence, now I'm letting it go. The room still knows your shape on the pillow by my side. I reach out after sleep, then remember you're not mine. Your coffee cup's still here, like you might walk through the door, but the silence answers me louder than before. I learned how to be alone, but not how to let you go. I'm empty where you were, there's a hole in every breath. I filled my life with noise, but I still feel the depth. You took your love and left a space I can't ignore. I'm standing here alive, but empty where you were. I wear my days like armor, so no one sees the truth. I smile just enough to hide how much I'm missing you. I don't cry like I used to, I just break in quieter ways, counting all the moments that faded into yesterday. I tried to move my heart ahead, but it's still living in what we before. I'm learning how to breathe without the love I wore. I'm empty where you were, but I won't always be. This hollow in my chest is slowly teaching me that love shouldn't disappear and leave you on the floor. I'm broken, but I'm still here, even empty where you were, empty where you were. Someday the space will fill with light. Tonight it just remembers you. Slow like nothing's wrong, but the clocks are showing cold. Laugh a little too long, so no one asked about you. I still sleep on your side, like you might come back home. Every night I lose a piece, but I break it on my own. I tell myself I'm healing, but the truth still holds me close. I'm learning how to breathe again, while choking where we were most. I'm falling apart slowly in ways nobody sees. Every tear I swallow is killing parts of me. I'm holding on to memories like they're all I've got left to hold. I'm not breaking loudly, I'm falling apart slowly. I packed away your pictures, but your ghost won't leave this room. Your name still lives inside us, in the spaces I assume. I left you without armor, give you my open chest. You left before the thinning, but took my best. I replay every almost, every word we never said. I'm stuck between forgetting you and living in my head. I'm falling apart slowly, like rain against the glass. Every second drives me deeper into the past. I keep pretending I'm okay, so no one knows how low I go. I'm not breaking as a sudden extra cup, like you might walk back in. I talk to empty corners, like you're listening. Your jacket on the chair still smells like yesterday. I know you're really gone, but I haven't learned that yet. I keep my heart in yesterday, afraid to let tomorrow in. I'm holding on to ghosts of who we used to be, loving what's not here, still haunting me. I know your hands are gone, but I feel them the most. I'm trying to let go, but I'm holding on to go. I replay us in slow motion, every laugh, every scar. I look for you in strangers, in parked cars and bars. You moved on like a season, I stay stuck in the cold, still living in the echoes of a love I couldn't hold. I know memories can't breathe, but they're still choking me. I'm holding on to ghosts in the middle of the night, dancing with your shadow in the dim porch light. I packed up all your things, but I kept you the most. I'm trying to heal slowly, still holding on to ghosts. If love is meant to fade, why did it stay so loud? I whisper your name softly to an empty house. I don't want you back anymore, I just want peace inside. I'm tired of surviving with you on my mind. I'm holding on to ghosts, but I'm learning how to leave, turning pain into a path instead of a need. One day I wake up whole, not living half closed. Tonight I'm still learning how to stop holding on to ghosts. You're gone, but you still live in me. Forgot my own reflection, trying to be what you needed. Every step I took toward you was one more step I was leaving. I silenced all my questions so you wouldn't walk away. I called it love, I called it patience, while I slowly faded gray. I gave you more than I knew how to give. I stopped living just to let you live. I lost myself in you, in your moods, in your storms. I've been my truth in half, just to keep us warm. I loved you past my limits, past what was healthy and true. I didn't mean to disappear, but I lost myself in you. I learned to read your silence like it was my fault to fix. I blame my heart for breaking, while yours never seemed to miss. I stayed when I was empty, held on when I was weak. I gave you all my oxygen and forgot how to breathe. I thought love meant holding on, even when something felt wrong. I lost myself in you, in the waiting, in the doubt. I became someone smaller just to keep you around. I loved you more than I could choose, more than my own point of view. I didn't notice I was gone till I lost myself in you. If loving you was loyalty, then leaving you was grace. I don't regret the love I gave, just how I lost my place. I'm learning how to hear my voice after all this noise. I'm finding me in broken pieces and calling that a choice. I lost myself in you, but I'm finding my way back, picking up the parts of me you couldn't give back. I'll love again, but not like that, not where I fade into. I'll never lose myself again the way I did in you. I lost myself in you. Now I'm choosing me. I loved you when it hurt to breathe, when my heart was on its knees. I called your silence just to fade, and blamed myself for all your ways. I held you while I came undone, said I'm fine when I was numb. I kept choosing you again, and when it broke me then I crossed lines I swore I wouldn't cross. Paid your prices, swore I wouldn't cross. Paid your price, accepted loss. I loved you past pain, past tears in the dark, past every warning in my heart. I stayed when love felt like a chain. I loved you past pain, until loving you was a reason I couldn't stay. I learned to smile through the ache, made excuses for your mistakes. I fought for us alone at night while you slept just fine. I gave you pieces I couldn't replace, left my healing in your hands. I kept hoping you'd change while I slowly disappeared. I days I loved you past pain until my heart couldn't carry the weight. If loving you was bravery, then leaving you survival. I don't regret the love I gave, just that I ignored the signs. I don't hate you, I just learned love shouldn't leave you burned. I loved you past pain, but not past goodbye. I finally chose my life. I'll heal the parts you couldn't hold, learn to love without the cold. I loved you past pain, now I'm learning how to love me the same. I loved you past pain. Now I'm healing past you. I saw the signs but closed my eyes, called the pain just love. I kept believing in your words when your actions weren't enough. I stood alone right next to you in rooms that felt so cold. I gave you all the best of me till I had nothing left to hold. I told myself that loyalty means never letting go, but I didn't know I was losing me. The longer I stayed, the more I broke. I stayed too long, loved you past my strength. I broke myself in silence just to make you stay. I stayed too long, ignored my own alarms. I gave you all my heart and you tore it all apart. I defended you in empty rooms where you were never there. I carried blame that wasn't mine, like it was love I bear. You took my patience as a promise, my tears as something small. I kept pouring from an empty cup till there was nothing at all. I mistook your distance for something I should fix. I kept choosing your comfort over saving my own life. I stayed too long, even when it hurt to breathe. I smiled through the heartbreak so you wouldn't see. I stayed too long, lost who I was. I gave you all my love and forgot to love myself. Why did I fight so hard for someone letting go? Why did I call it love when it felt like I was alone? I don't hate you for leaving, I hate how long I stayed. I disappeared in your shadow and called it love every day. I stayed too long, but I'm letting go tonight. I'm choosing me for once. I'm stepping back into my life. You lost someone who would've stayed through the dark and the wrong. I stayed too long, but I won't I said I was fine, I lied again. Put a smile over where you've been. Every promise still in my veins. Every memory feels the same. You walked away like it was easy. Let me hold in what we were. I stitched my heart with broken reasons, but it still hurts. I tried to wash your name away, but love like that doesn't fade. I'm still bleeding love from a wound you made. Every time I trust again, it pours like rain. I'm healing slow, but it's not done. I breathe, but it's still burn. I'm still bleeding love from what we were. I keep hosting quieter rooms and late night songs and cheap perfume. I learned how to sleep alone, but not how to let you go. You took my future in your hands, then dropped it on the floor. Now I pick up pieces daily, still wanting more. I forgive you in my head, but my heart's not there yet. I'm still bleeding love from the way you left. Every goodbye reopens what I tried to mend. I'm moving on, but it's slow like glass under my skin. I'm still bleeding love and you run. If love is meant to save us, why did it almost end me? I stayed through all the silence, you didn't hear me. I don't want you back tonight, I just want peace inside. I'm tired of surviving on what you left behind. I'm still bleeding love, but I'm learning how to stand. Turning scars into strength, shaking hands. One day this pain will dry up, turn into something earned. I won't bleed forever, but I'll bleed love. I loved you deeper than I know. That's why it still hurts like it do. I gave you my mornings, my midnight prayers. Every broken part I try to repair. I loved you louder than my doubts. Even when you were halfway out, I ignored the signs. I crossed the lines, called your distance bad timing. I was holding on to who you were while losing who I was inside. I kept believing love meant pain, so I stayed and bled the same. Loving you was my end. Not the goodbye, not the fight. It was every night I chose you over my life. I disappeared trying to pretend that this was how love's supposed to be. I didn't die when you left me then. Loving you smile through the ache. Made excuses for your mistakes. I carried us on tired bones while you let me walk alone. I pour my soul into your hands. You never noticed when it cried. I was fighting for forever. You were already looking back. Hey, I called it loyalty, but it was killing me. Loving you was my end. Loving you was my end. Every tear I swallowed it, every time I lost control, trying not to let you go. I gave you more than I could spend, left myself with nothing left. I didn't break when you left me then. Loving you was my end. If love is meant to save you, why did I almost drown? I stayed when I was empty. You left without a sound. I don't hate you, I just see what that love took out of me. I loved you past survival, past my own identity. Loving you was my end, but it won't be where I stay. I'm learning how to live again in a softer way. I'll take my heart back from the wreck. Learn love shouldn't steal your breath. You didn't end me, truth is then. Loving you was my I loved you with everything I had. That's why I had to let you go. I remember when love felt like it wouldn't leave a scar. Back when your touch was a promise, not a lesson in who you are. I trusted every forever, slept safe in your name. I didn't know loving you would teach my heart this pain. I thought pain was something that passed, not something my heart would last. My heart learned to wait in the quiet after you, in the spaces you left empty, in the things we didn't do. I learned how to smile through breaks, how to breathe through every mistake. I didn't choose this pain. My heart learned to wait. I stayed soft in a hard goodbye, held hope like it wouldn't fade. I blame myself for your distance, called you leaving just a phase. Now love feels like a warning, not a place I can stay. I flinch when someone gets too close. That's how my heart learned to wake. I tried to forget your name, but it echoes the same. My heart learned to wake from loving you too deep, from where your love used to stay. I didn't choose this pain. My heart learned to wake. If love is meant to heal us, why did it leave me weak? I poured myself into your hands, you let me leak. I don't hate you, I just changed. I'm not who I used to be. You taught my heart a language you never wanted to speak. My heart learned to wait, but it also learned to stand. Learned some love costs everything, and some you have to hand back. One day this ache will soften, turn into strength, ignite blame. I didn't lose my heart to you, it just learned pain. I'm still learning how to love again, with a heart that learned to hate. We used to talk all night till the sun found our skin. Now silence fills the space where your voice once lived. You stopped saying my name, like it hurt to try. I felt you drifting farther every time you sighed. No final scene, just distance growing between. We faded without words, like stars before the dawn. No screaming, no goodbye, just slowly moving on. How watched your love grow cold while mine stayed true. We didn't break in anger, we faded without words. I learned how to read your eyes when you wouldn't say a thing. Your touch felt unfamiliar, like it didn't mean the same. I kept holding on to us while you were letting go. I felt the end before it came, but I didn't wanna know. I kept waiting for a sign, but silence was the light. We faded without words, no truth to make it real, just nights that felt longer than what we couldn't feel. You left while standing here, I stay confused and bruised. We didn't break in pieces, we faded without word. If you had just told me it was already done, I would have bled all at once instead of this slow burn. I loved you loud inside while you loved me less. That's how a heart breaks quietly, without a mess. We faded without words, but the pain spoke loud. I hear it in the silence I'm living in now. One day I'll learn to love again without this quiet curse. You packed your love in silence, left your shadow on my skin. Said you needed space to breathe, never told me where I fit in. I watched you walk away, like my heart wasn't yours to break. You took the best of me with you and left me here today. I tried to stand, but I collapsed. Some part of me didn't make it back. You left me half alive, half breathing, half okay. One part still holding on, the other fading away. I smiled just to survive, but inside I'm barely me. You didn't kill my body, you killed the rest of me. I talk to you in empty rooms, like you can still hear my voice. I replay every moment, like loving you was a choice. I gave you all my faith, you gave me scars to hide. Now I wake up every morning, just trying to feel alive. I don't cry like I used to, I just feel numb instead. You left me half alive, caught between then and now. I don't know who I am without your hands to hold me down. I'm breathing out of habit, not because I believe. You didn't kill my body, you killed the rest of me, yeah. If love is meant to save us, why did I almost die? I stayed when it was killing me, you left without a fight. I don't hate you, I'm just tired of carrying this grief. I'm learning how to live again with half of what's left of me. You left me half alive, but I won't stay that way. I'll find the pieces you took and teach my heart to stay. I'll turn this pain to strength, and even if it takes years to see, you didn't kill my body, you only broke me temporarily. I'm still here, even if you left me half alive. I hear your name in crowded rooms, and my chest still tightens up, like I never learned how to heal, like I never drank enough. I swore I'd moved on months ago, but the truth still breaks through. Every memory feels unfinished, every road leads I packed away a letter, but I kept the pain. I changed my nights, my habits, but not your name. Your name still hurts, like the night you left, like the last goodbye I never said. I try to breathe, but it still burns. No matter how much time I've learned, I'm doing better, but the truth is worse. Your name still hurts. I don't miss the way you failed me, all the lies you dressed as love. I miss the way I felt beside you and forever felt enough. I replay us in slow motion, every smile, every scar. I lost myself trying to keep you. Now I don't know who you are. I forgave you in my head, but my heart's behind. It keeps saying your name like it's out of time. Your name still hurts when I hear that song, when I see your face in someone else's arms. I've learned to smile, but it still stings like shattered glass and broken things. I'm standing tall, but inside I'm cursed. Your name still hurts. I don't want you back, I just want the pain to fade. I want a night where I don't dream of everything we couldn't save. I loved you deeper than I should, stay longer than I knew. Now every time I heal a little, I bleed when I hear you. Your name still hurts, but I'm letting go. Not of what we were, just what you stole. I'm learning love shouldn't feel like war or leave me broken on the floor. I'm moving on, but it still works. That trigger in my heart. Your name still hurts. Maybe one day it'll just be a word, not a wound, not a curse. But tonight I'm honest with myself.